Hi, if you would like to see how I created this Kardashian-esque braids for the gym or just out on the run, then please keep watching. Okay, the first thing you want to do is divide your hair in half. And I'm not too particular about it, to be honest, so, but you can be as neat as you like. I think when you're in a rush, you don't have time to be particular about it. So then what you want to do is just take kind of like a corner that is, well, I suppose if you think this is the side, you want to make it into like a triangle, just like that. So you have got like a sort of triangle thing going on at the front, and then kind of like pull it back. You always want to kind of like pull your hair in the direction that you're going. So yeah, pull it back and divide your hair into 3. And then for a Dutch braid you want to go underneath. So if you pass the first 2 into the middle, going under, that's you started off, and then now you can start pulling in hair. So because I'm at this side, I'm going to pull hair from this side. Maybe you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, so take some hair. I need a bit more than that. Take as much as you want, really. The more hair you take, the thicker it'll be, and the more hair you take, the quicker it'll be as well. So yeah, take some hair and then pass it underneath the middle. And then if you notice that it's getting slack, like my one is, like that, pull on this side, because that is the side that is slack, if you know what I mean. So so then take the opposite side and take hair from that side, and then pass it on into the middle, like so, and then pull on the side again. Then you're on to this side, so take some hair like that and join it in. And then pass it underneath into the middle, like so. And you're on this side, so what I'm doing now is taking it from sort of top bit at the back and pass it on underneath. When you're doing the back, you just have to kind of feel for it, because obviously you can't see what you're doing. So and then for this bit, I'm going to take from the side, join it together, pass it underneath and into the middle, keeping it tight. I'm really sorry if I'm going all over the place. I'm trying my best to kind of show you what I'm doing. So this bit, I'm going to take just a bit from this side, obviously, pass it underneath and into the middle, this side. I really hope you can see what I'm doing. Join it together, pass it underneath into the middle, and keep it pulling it tight as you want. And then you just got to kind of feel, and then I'm not too particular about having a centre line, if you know what I mean. So then grab whatever's kind of left, pass it underneath into the middle. That'll kind of do for that side. And then what you want to do is just plait it like you would normally, with whatever's left. And then it's kind of easier, when you get to this point, it's easier to take it to the front. Just try and remember which way you're going though. So there we go. And as you can see, this bit's getting loose, so just pull it again. pop it into the middle. And it's okay if you have bits, like as you can see, this middle section is a lot thinner than the other bits, but you don't notice at all. And then just go down as far as you want. Like, you can leave it quite long if you want, but I quite like doing it quite far down so you don't really have too much left. So just probably about that much. And then just take a hair tie and tie it like so. And then you're just going to do exactly the same on whatever's. It's probably easier doing the second side, if I'm honest. Put myself in the eye. Oh, right. Sorry. Because especially doing the back bit, because you're just obviously using the hair that's left out. What you can do is, if you do want to, you know, have like a really defined center line, is you can clip this bit. As you were doing the first side, you could have clipped all this out the way, so you didn't, you know, you weren't ever grabbing from the other side. I need to make that slightly thicker actually. Okay, so divide it into 3 and then pass the first one underneath, the second one underneath, and then away you go. So start from the top. Quite a thick bit actually to start with. Always start with a thick bit and it makes it easier for me. So pass it into the middle like so. Take this piece, join it in with your side part. Underneath. Take the top part and take a section of hair. Again, quite a thick piece. Underneath. And into the middle. And we're on the bottom again, so take a side piece, pass it underneath into the middle, top, so take a bit at the top, bring it together, underneath and into the middle, so you're on the bottom again, join it up with some hair at the bottom, pass it underneath and into the middle. At the top, grab some hair from the top, put it together, and then pass it underneath and into the middle. And as you pass it into the middle, always tighten it. That's kind of when I tighten, so it can be really loose. Like, I'll try and show you with this last piece that's left. So just take it together, and it can be quite loose until you pass it underneath into the middle and then pull it tight, and then you're just going to braid again whatever's left. I'm going to take it to the front because I always find it's easier that way. You'll kind of work out what way, if you forget which way you were braiding, because it'll start unraveling if you're going the wrong way, and then you know just to braid it the opposite way. So braid it all the way down. You'll probably find this bit a lot quicker than the last bit. Like so, and just kind of make it even from with the other side, so you've got about the same amount of hair. And obviously when you're doing it yourself, the more times you do it, the quicker you'll get. Because I'm explaining, I'm doing it a little bit slower than what I would usually do it. And then there's your braids. And what you can do is, if this is too skinny, because it is skinny braids, all you would do is just kind of like pull it out like that, and then you can go up and do the top too. Just pull it out as much as you want. But to be honest, I quite like it, especially if I'm going to the gym. I quite like it skinny. So there you go. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this hair tutorial. Please give the video a like if you did, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you next time.